So I'm very happy to welcome to the Payment Choice Alliance stand here at the Labour Party conference in Liverpool, Ria Cash. Ria, you're a very active member of the party, I think, in Nottinghamshire, aren't you?
I am, yes.
How long have you been a member for?
I've been a paid member for the last 3 years, and I met most of my branch members through community groups within the community. And they sort of talked me into becoming political, and so here I am.
So here you are. So you obviously be hoping for a Labour victory at the next election?
I will, yes,
as soon as possible?
Yes, sooner the better.
So in terms of cash, you use cash quite a bit yourself, do you?
Yeah, I'm trying to now. After reading an article where somebody had gone with cash for a week, and they were saying they'd saved a bit of money, I thought I'd give it a go. It's not been the easiest of things to try because, one, you can't get to cash points the same. You can find a cash point, it's going to charge you to take money out.
Sure.
And then meeting your direct debits, so trying to find a branch that you can get into to pay the money back into when you've drawn it.
Yeah.
But overall, I found the benefits of doing it a lot easier. I've got money left at the end of the week. It's not buying the odd Costa coffee or a bag of chips because you can actually physically see.
Yeah, you can keep track.
Yes,
yeah.
And it's much easier than just waving your card everywhere. So, yeah.
So I think you've lost a lot of bank branches locally, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
So ATMs?
Yeah, I think the nearest, we have got 2 free ones left in our town, but all the others that are easy accessible are pay machines.
Oh, right.
And our nearest bank is in the next town over, so it's about 2-3 miles away. So yeah, it's not easy.
Think about these bank branch closures.
I think it's sorry because they were also a community hub back when I was growing up. I remember the long queues and people chatting in the things. So we're losing the social aspects of our day-to-day living that we had 20, 30 years ago, and it's technology that's taking away the interactions, hence our branches, etc.
I think you're mentioning that one branch had been there for 80 years and it's gone. I mean, that's really leaving a hole in communities, isn't it?
Yeah, I was really sad when it went because I remember opening my my first bank account at that branch.
You took your little piggy bank or something.
Yes.
Spilled the coins.
And we got a little. I remember the pack that we got and the little cards, and I was looking forward to taking my grandchildren to go and open their first bank account.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be able to do that now with them. So yeah, that's quite sad, really.
When I was young, and echoing what you're saying, the banks made a big thing about little kids getting their piggy banks and saving the coins and taking them in. And now they don't want that business, do they? It's a bit sad, isn't it?
It is, and unfortunately it's a change of the times, but it's not too late I don't think it's too late to turn things around and put the social side back into it and the fun into it. I mean, I remember getting the Halifax little red house. I actually came across one in a charity shop not long ago, so I bought that for my grandchildren because it was sad, I know, but it was important to me, and I just thought it'd be something nice for them to say, this is what you used to get free with your bank to encourage you to save. Yeah. And we've lost that.
So how do you feel? The campaign we're mounting is that there should be a law that gives people the right to spend their cash where and where they choose, so that businesses have to accept cash.
Yeah,
do you agree with that?
I do, 100%. I cannot see, if it's a legal tender, why it should be declined when you go to pay for something. And they get charges for doing online transactions as well, so I don't see what advantages they get to going cashless.
And particularly, there's certain groups, aren't there? I mean, obviously there are people without bank accounts. What can they do but use cash? They haven't got plastic cards to wave around.
No, and the elderly community can't use the banking app, so they haven't got the access the same to do the things that they want to do, so they're missing out as well. There's lots of people that's affected by it, and I think it's sad.
We asked people, and it turned out that 90% of people still use cash in this country.
Yeah.
But the picture that's painted by the banks and card schemes like Visa and MasterCard, well, nobody's interested in cash anymore. It just isn't true, is it?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. My 2 grandchildren love getting a 50p because it's shiny and they're putting it in their money box. And
still have money for their tooth fairy things.
Yeah. I mean, even that, trying to find the money to give to the tooth fairy is so difficult to one, find a cash point to draw the money out, and then to try and get it changed. It's just, yeah, it's so hard to do things with cash, and it shouldn't be like that.
Well, you obviously speak up, but I think one of the problems in this country is that there's a general British attitude, oh well, that's happening to us, mustn't grumble, let's get on. And maybe we need to grumble a bit more, because it seems like we're getting things imposed on us now, aren't we?
Yeah, and people find it easier just to go along with the flow than to stand up and say, actually, this is not right. And that seems to be the society that we're getting now. We're losing the fight. We're just accepting things as the norm, and it's not normal.
No. Well, as you said earlier, it's not too late.
No.
So we believe we will get that law so that everybody in the UK gets to choose how they pay, which is an important thing. Ria, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Lovely meeting you.
And you.